Should I put it on for the interview?
Okay. I would say put it on. Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, it's about the class and that kind of stuff anyway, huh?
I mean, that kind of speaks to it all.
Yeah. I think the biggest accomplishment and the one that I like the most is really winning a lot of the races in track and field. I think from a sports perspective, that's what people are going to be looking at. When I won the 122 races, and it's been more than 20 years now, it wasn't really given much credit. But now that 20 years have passed and no one's even come close to the record, all the sport outlets, my name is always listed among the great streaks. That is one of my greatest accomplishments. And being able and doing it clean without the aid that some of the other athletes use. Well, I think as I've traveled around, people do know about Morehouse College because of Dr. King. I think that he really put it on the map. And when you mention that fact to people and they go do their research about the academics and the history of the institution, they think that I fit right into that mold. And I'm able to carry on the message that Morehouse is a great institution, along with some of the other great alumni. But it's fantastic to be in that position and have people think and talk about Morehouse in the highest terms and to be a part of it as well. It feels great to be back here because when we were in school and the Sizzler restaurant was sitting across the street, I always envisioned that there would be a stadium here. This was the perfect place. And it feels great to come back to the homecoming games, and also to see my name on the track. It's fantastic that the school has a facility where people can come out and run track and, you know, do the events, have the Morehouse relays here and so forth. It's great. After I graduated, I think working with the International Olympic Committee and the United States Olympic Committee, and that's where I cut my teeth in business, administration, learned about running meetings, how to negotiate, all kinds of things, being involved as a committee chair, and also going to graduate school helped me a tremendous amount. I had a couple of elderly guys that were Olympians that advised me to go to business school, and I did, and it's really changed my life around. I do get asked by a lot of young men about Morehouse and what the institution is about. I always tell them first, go to the website and check out the history and the alumni that go there, because it's an institution that's steeped in history because of Dr. Martin Luther King and Dr. Benjamin Mays and John Hope and all these people who are moral leaders and ethical leaders here at the institution. And then secondly, it's a school where if you are a young man and you have high academic standards and you want to go somewhere and be somebody, we can prepare you here at Morehouse to do anything. We haven't had a president of the United States from Morehouse yet, but we've had ambassadors, businessmen, scholars, doctors, lawyers, anything you can imagine. You get prepared here and you get the assistance that you need to put you well ahead of almost any other student in the country. And Morehouse stands on its own academically and ethically. And it's a great school to come to.